All right, folks, joining me now, Walser Wealth Management President Rebecca Walser. Rebecca, I got to start with this government spending, right? Because everyone's talking about the Fed's out of the way. Our government spending at 44% GDP. As long as they're spending like that, I mean, that's going to be pressure on yields and rates no matter what the Fed does, right?
I mean, we're spending as if it's a pandemic level, and the interest is going to be sustained at that level. So, yeah, how are we going to stimulate ourselves out of this mess? You can't stimulate out of stimulus, so that's the problem.
In the meantime, 3.2%. Again, listen, I'm a rose-colored glasses guy. I was happy the market rocked yesterday, but I'm kind of like, come on
whipsaw.
now. If you looked at it, you take out the energy, so many things were up and up big still.
Exactly. I mean, I get so upset that good news is bad news. So, okay, so it came down. So now the Fed's not going to raise again. So now we're going to actually, have the market return positive. But what it means is, Charles, that this market still fundamentally needs stimulus and wants low cost of capital, low rates. And how can we have that forever? It's unsustainable.
So, in fact, I've got on the screen, folks can see the red line is this year. So, yeah, 21 and 22, the pandemic, we understand that. But these other years, to get back there is going to be really, really tough sledding. I saw something else. I want to switch gears with you a little bit because I saw a Gallup poll. And this poll was really amazing. It's a share of Americans who say they have a great deal of quite a lot of confidence in higher education. This thing has gone off a cliff. Now, you've got about 17, 18 degrees. So I figured there's no one better to talk to about this than you. I mean, really, if you look at it along political lines, ages, it's just really remarkable. I mean, is it as bad as this? Because we're supposed to be in the fourth industrial revolution. We're supposed to be in a knowledge century. Do we need college? I mean,
oh my gosh. It's a complete shift. AI and ChatGPT, everything is shifting. And really, the human contribution to GDP is going to change with AI massively. So college is something that absolutely has been losing its luster, has been losing its ROI for a while now, last couple decades. And this is going to have to be analyzed. Charles, what are we studying for? Everything is going to be in a database globally available at any second.
So then what happens then? In other words, because it's the, obviously the cost, right? Everyone feels like it's too expensive to begin with. But you think we'll get to a point where you really don't even need it?
I think that is the future of AI. You're talking about everything. Humans are going to be less and less and less necessary, which is why Elon wants to say, let's have a conversation around this, because we are basically outsourcing ourselves.
Ironically, I think it was maybe Isaac Asimov, one of these futurists I read 50 years ago,
absolutely.
said that we need robots and AI so that we can unlock our brains, that we use about 5% of our brains, and if we don't have to do things, we can unlock our potential. I can't remember my home phone number because of my cell phone. I mean, are we going to unlock it or we're going to get dumber here? What's going on?
And also, we're unlocking it to do what? What is the purpose of us? What are we doing after we unlock our potential? Because we're not actually necessary to do anything anymore. We don't have to get up and go to a job and be productive on a daily basis. So that's the problem. What comes next? And no one's having that conversation.
Right, but we should, though.
We need to.
All right, folks, take it from someone with like 78 degrees. If Rebecca says we should have the conversation, we should have the conversation.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Charles. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. All right, folks, we'll be right back.